Yeah, after the last stream, I was checking out the character build a little as I was preparing to do some of the other minor missions, and I noticed that I couldn't actually put anything into Dexterity 4, and I'd never really noticed before, but there's a penalty for Clan Tremere, and that penalty is no physical attribute can be raised above 4, which means I will never be able to max out the sneaking feat. I can't max it out. Which is kind of a bummer, because that's sort of the entire point of this test. Which was, just a little annoying. I'm shutting that down. So anyway, basically, I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to restart. So I restarted with Toreador. However, before I show you, before we go through that, while I was going through with the Toreador, I noticed something, because I, this time, started with a character with high perception. I even saved it here. Perception 3. I'd never noticed this before. This is in the, this is where you pick up the explosives. Surf's up, dude. There is actually a board here. I'd never known. All of my playthroughs, I didn't realise. You don't have to talk your way past him. Because I did wonder, if you didn't have high persuasion and you still wanted to do stealth, how could you get in? Well, that's how. You can actually just get through this gap. So you can completely avoid him. In fact, you could probably come through here and sneak up behind him, because he has his back to you at the start, and kill him. That's almost certainly the best way to do the stealth attack, because he's actually difficult to kill. Once you've persuaded your way in, you can stealth kill one at the back. In fact, you actually probably don't even need to stealth kill. You could probably flick the light switch and then hang around here, and as he comes out, just go on in, pick up the astrolite, pick up the cash, and be out before he's finished. And you'll get a warning before he, anyway, because, you know, and then you just slip out here and you're gone. No one's the wiser. And it's amazing, isn't it? All my playthroughs, I'd never ever noticed that. I'd never actually noticed that. This is one of the advantages to starting off with 2 points in perception. You'll actually pick up an awful lot of clues. The inspection feat really isn't hugely useful, in my opinion. It's not the most useful thing. Thank you, Dodruku, and Doc Chicos, and Cindy's Crazy for all the resubs. It's not actually, you know, the most useful thing, although having 3 in perception is useful if you want to. If you're doing a firearms playthrough, a ranged combat playthrough, and you intend maxing out perception anyway, it's worth starting the game with 3 perception, because there are some minor advantages to it, which I don't want to go into for spoilers. But this is another one. You're not likely to miss any of the cool items. But I'd never realised this, and it makes me realise, when we were saying earlier there are so many ways to complete each mission, there's even more than I realised. And, you know, I think that's one of the things I do love about this game. Whilst each playthrough, you tend to do the same exact missions, if you want, you can do them in completely different ways. And this is a very old game, so I really commend them for trying with this one. I really do. So, yeah. Anyway, so Toreador, bit more charisma because they start off. I didn't go with appearance. I'm not going. Although Toreadors are sexy, I'm not going the whole seduction route. Not role playing this. So just bunged it in charisma. And I will be going firearms because I've got celerity. Although I have put a couple of points into melee because it is useful. But I've managed to get the dexterity back to 4. And I can still improve this one, and the stealth to 7. But obviously this time I don't have dominate. I do not have dominate. I have celerity. So this is going to be...
Made it.
Right, let's skip through here.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm... I want to know? Dude.
Let's just skip this through. Now, so we now know, having tried this with Tremere, we can kill on the way in. We can kill on the way in, and that's perfectly acceptable. It really is just don't get spotted. Don't get spotted. Don't have the alarm raised so that they have reinforcements. But this does mean I can clear a few things and maybe take a little more time, which is more... I wonder, can I? Yes, I can. Just drain here, make sure I get with the celerity there, and then also get a free bit of Auspex going. So... we... see, look, again. Ammo. Really? So this actually take... You know what, though? No. Let's... See, this helps me get up close and sneaky and... Oh, how am I failing? I literally was pressed against him and I failed. Feed attempt failed. Don't tell me you can't fail. Do not tell me you cannot fail. Who was that? Fulgor. Is it you or does the game audio sound all messed up and echoey? Oh, okay, right. I'll tell you what. It's not you. It's the environmental effects. I'll turn them off because they do disturb a lot of people. I found out way too late into my Let's Play, in fact, actually after I'd finished it, that this is what was called, that I could switch the environmental effects off. What I'd been doing was tweaking the INI to try and get the environmental sounds to sound better, but the environmental effects, if you turn them off, it makes the voices sound, well, wrong for the environment. So, unfortunately, whilst it is probably going to be no echo now, the voices will all sound like they were recorded by people in a booth or by people on a bad Logitech microphone because it was added later, because the audio quality is really weird anyway.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Alright, so
didn't you hear? A new shipment came.
I'm not going to get spotted by those guys. Where was the door? I had to make sure... Right, I have to make sure the way is clear over here. So we'll go this way anyway, right? And that way we can avoid all these guys. Now again, there's a lot of foreknowledge here, so if you were playing this, you know, if it was genuinely a sneaky playthrough from someone who's not played the game before, they might not know to do this, but in actual fact, I actually think this is probably one of the more obvious ways to try anyway. I know when I was trying to sneak in, I ended up around here. I just didn't come through the cars. I came the way I showed you last time, through there. But if you approach the game like a stealth game, and you have reasonable sneak, it actually doesn't feel that difficult without Obfuscate. So... Now, can we kill the guy up there, and is there any benefit to it? I don't think so. Right. Are there any crates in here? No. Okay. So... Now, my sneak skill is exactly... Okay. Now, the big question is... Should I try killing that guy?
Who's there?
Oh, God, really?
Who's there, huh?
Going for celerity. Yeah, that was a mistake. He heard me jump over the box. He heard me jump over the box. But luckily got him distracted with the can. Alright, okay. Well, the alarm didn't go off. The alarm didn't go off, so I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay here, so... Alright. And... He heard the can drop. Doesn't matter how close to the ground it is, they heard it. Oh, alright then. Well, I wasn't sure if jumping over the box would alert them. I wasn't totally sure. Alright, so... You know what? Let's get rid of this guy now. Okay. Yep. Have I heard of a game called Satisfactory? Yeah, I multiplayed it with Che once. It was very cool. Right, so I've still got celerity on now. I don't think it's going to last till I get up there. No, don't think so. Now, I'm still not sure this is the best way up there. Alright, let's do blood buff and celerity to get some speed going. I still think going through the rafters is actually smarter, but because I don't have the dominate abilities... Ooh, 100. Ooh. Right, no, we got in. We got in. We got in. Oh. Okay. Are they coming?
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
You know what? What was over there? Is it worth risking? That looks a bit... Is that anything worth getting? Okay, let's just get this successfully done first. Alright. Oh, it's a pistol. It's a pistol. It's a pistol. Right, okay, so we're gonna go... Blood buff. Celerity. Move. Oh, no. They're coming. Oh, crap. That's not good, is it? That's not good. If I want to get out of this without... See, I was hoping to get out of this the sneaky way. But that isn't going to work unless he goes somewhere else. They're gone. Yeah, you go back in there. I'm going to... Okay, go. Alright, oh, they've seen me. They've been alerted. Damn it. Alright, so... Not having the dominate is still not... Is not brilliant, but... Oh, what? Okay. Alright, well that was almost, right? That was almost. Can't you go via the rooms underneath the office? I don't know. Probably. Okay. Oh, nice gap. Alright. But it doesn't seem to matter, right? I've already got... God, my Auspex is not... Oh. Alright. I sort of feel like I want to take that guy out there. Get me a top up on the old... Right, I've only got a minute left. I shouldn't be dawdling too much, should I? I should not be dawdling. Wait, what the hell? What? I should not be dawdling. Wait, what the hell? I should not be dawdling. Wait, what the hell? It should not be dawdling. Wait, what the hell? What? What? Okay, why is that? Don't ever tell me that the feed doesn't fail if you're behind. All right, don't ever. If I ever hear anyone tell me that again, I am. What is? That is just so aggravating. Really annoyed now. Absolutely just beyond annoyed. Beyond annoyed. Oh, shut up. There's an annoying sweet spot with feeding, not too far, not too close. I get it, but in that particular case, I already had the feed. The feed was on. The feed was on. It was on. And I wasn't being attacked by his friend either, so that one... This is why I have this habit now of blood buffing when I go in for the feed. Although, to be honest with you at this point, don't need the blood at the moment anyway, so let's just... I like the celerity because it makes it more likely you'll get the insta-kill on. You might have to restart the game. Well, I could just avoid feeding. Stick to killing. Stick to killing and hope like I get the distancing right. But it definitely, with high skill, with high sneak skill, it definitely feels very, very doable without Obfuscate. I mean, we've tested this now with 2 different clans. I will admit, I find the Dominate or Animalism would probably work as well. I find disciplines that can distract to be quite useful. I do.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight?
But,
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
You passed the whole mission with Gangrel without anyone noticing 2 stealth. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, you don't even need stealth to do this mission. You can do this mission with 0 stealth and maybe like 1 or 2 points of dexterity, especially if you're using something that has animalism. Animalism is actually very, very useful. I'm thinking probably the same is going to be true of the Malkavian dementia thing, Dementate. But if you're a Malkavian, why would you even bother? Oh, I forgot the ammo, didn't I? Why would you even bother? You're just going to obfuscate. So yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure you could do it with any clan. Gangrel's a good one, though. I think, oddly enough, Bruja and Toreador are going to be the toughest because they don't have that distraction power. They don't have the distraction power. It's all about going the right place at the right times. Yeah, which is pretty much standard stealth game stuff, so... You know, the reason I'm doing this test, guys, is someone was actually saying they thought trying to stealth without obfuscate in this game was really annoying and really, like, I think some people were, like, trying to suggest that really you had to play Malkavian or Nosferatu to do stealth. But I sort of totally disagree with that. And I think we've more or less proved it, but of course there are... There are some other places I should test, yeah? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, he hadn't started moving. Now, celerity saved me there. Celerity and blood buff to get a bit better sneak and a bit faster movement saved me there. I probably should have been patient. And had I used Auspex so I could see him, or third person so I could see round the corner, that would have worked. So yeah. Yeah, we've done this mission with Tremere. It's actually remarkably simple. Again, the more stealth you've got, the easier it is. All right, let's... Okay, let's... Right, I got him. I got him. Hands off, hands off. Nothing's going on. Right, there you go. All right. don't ask. That was me cancelling. Right. I can kill them with the container. The container seems to already be down. Okay, you know what? Let's not focus on that at the moment. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. 100. That worries me. That really worries me. That really does worry me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. And check the room. Good. Oh! I'm wondering if I could pick something up in here and throw it. Yeah, he's going to see me, you know. He is going to see me. If there's something I could throw. Let's have a look. Can I pick anything up here? Will that work? It might. That might work. Go, 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 go. Over you go, over you go, over you go. Fall, don't. All right. Oh, really? I can't. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Okay, so that isn't going to work. Really? That isn't going to work. All right. Brilliant. 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 Now I'm in trouble and the clock is ticking down. And I got him stuck there. Oh, well, that's just so awesomely dandy, isn't it? All right. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, all right. Am I being seen? Am I being seen? Okay, we got one over there. We got two. Oh, how the hell do I get out of here? I don't think I get out of here without causing an absolute ruckus. I don't think I get out of here without causing a ruckus. Do you? Is there anything to throw? There should be so many things. You know what? I should go in with a pocket full of bloody stones. That's what I should do. I should go in with a pocket full of bloody stones. And yet here I am, not.
Where you going, man?
Is there anything down there? No. No. There is a distinct lack. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Boom, before they close the door. So, yeah. All right. Don't jump off the edge. So I'm not 100%. What? I'm not 100% sure. Well, we got in. We did the required sneaking. The sneaking that was required, we did.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
I mean, ordinarily, the oh yeah, whatever. Ordinarily, for me, I sneak until it fails, and then all hell breaks loose, and I adapt to it. So for me, that scenario would still have classified as a win. You know, sneak in, don't get spotted,
I see my
and then get out.
for once.
I'm a little bit annoyed.
My name is Beckett.
I think the game might have been a little better for stealth characters without Obfuscate. If you've been able to just take a few items to throw, I don't see why you can't. The mechanics are there. Sorry.
A goat. Thin blood.
Winning mission equals 5 experience. Are you sure? I thought it was... Are you saying I got too little experience there? Are you saying I only got 4? I only got 4, which means I failed.
Most of my contacts here report
I got 2?
unusual in
I got...
air.
I got 2 for
Like I said,
planting the
pleasure.
Ashlight without being spotted. That was the optional. That's the optional. The get out without being spotted. Oh, I didn't fail. All right. Okay. So I got. So I mean, we successfully did the stealth mission. I'm a little annoyed. I really thought that cup throwing thing would work. Did I? But I think that the problem is they come out to investigate. Getting out was the hard part. Yeah. Yeah, well. I mean... Oh. Probably should...
Nice work,
Blah, blah, blah.
Beckett. No, Beckett isn't. What do you need?
Oh, yeah.
know
Tell
you
him
did.
about... You knew I did, yeah.
know you-
Whatever. I saw right through Nox. Gone to tell me all about your plan.
Shit.
Oh. Ignore what I just said. Guys, you didn't see me say that.
Thanks.
You
better get...
Spoilers. I'm trying to avoid too many quest spoilers and dialogue spoilers for you guys in this, in case you wanted to just watch the testing process. So next quest you could do without obfuscating perfectly. Which next quest you mean? Which is the next quest? The next quest is go and speak to Nines, I think. Oh, you mean, do you mean, the Elizabeth Rendezvous? Oh god, that's easy to do if you've got, oh god, you don't even need to be patient in that one. If it's the Elizabethan Rendezvous, you can do that in about a minute and a half, as long as you've got a persuasion that's not completely terrible. That is actually a surprisingly simple mission, actually. You can storm through that without, you don't. Can you really say spoilers on a game that's 15 years old? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I mean, obviously there's bounds of reason here. There's bounds of reason, but there's lots of little hidden gems in this game that some people might not know and might want to discover themselves. So, generally speaking, there's no point for me. There's no point me revealing little secrets like that are spoilers. There's no reason for it. I mean, there's some things that must be spoiled in a test like this, but I don't need to go spoiling for the sake of spoiling. Yeah. Doing the Elizabeth Dane without obfuscate as a true stealth mission is really hard, but possible. It's not. It's dead easy, mate. It is staggeringly easy. All you need to do is talk to the guy as you come in. He's beckoning you. When you get on the boat, there's a guard beckoning to you. Go talk to him. You're done. It's hard if you're a Nosferatu. It's actually harder if you're a Nosferatu. Even though you got obfuscate. A true stealth. Oh, you mean without... Sorry, you mean without using persuasion. I mean, I'm sorry, I classify persuasion and subterfuge as, you know, stealth. It's like wearing a disguise type thing. I classify that as stealth. I always have done. That's classic hitman stuff. Dress up like you're supposed to be there. But if you mean using nothing but sneak, yeah, it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, as I've shown in these missions, the enemy AI is surprisingly bad. It's surprisingly bad. Oh yeah, you do to do the camera work. You do need a decent hack. Actually, that is true. But again, I always consider hacking and lockpicking to be part of the stealth process. Whenever I think of stealth, I think stealth, security, computers, dexterity. That's what I think. Those are the prime skills of wits, obviously. I mean, I'm thinking the trick here is just pure patience. It is pure patience. Use those cups to try and draw people in. And then once they're all in, use celerity to run past the window. Maybe even use Auspex a little so I can see where they are. Or, you know, you can use... If you do third person, you get to look round corners and things, which, if you don't have Auspex, is actually kind of powerful.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know.
Didn't LaCroix sire him? Who are we talking about?
Like what?
Who are we talking about?
Fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight.
Anyway, yeah, no, oh, guys, if you could possibly not talk about spoilers for the game, because people here may well be still a little in the dark and they're watching my playthrough, so no talking about the sheriff and things. Yeah, let's just keep it. All right. So,
Yo, Marcus is getting all crazy on
yeah,
people tonight, right?
just please.
Fuck, something going down tonight. He knows something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down.
You played it a long time ago, you don't remember much. Right, but there's probably people who are watching my playthrough who've never actually played the game and don't really know. And so, that, you know, let's not ruin it for them. Even though I know, as people say, oh, it's a 14, 15-year-old game. But, I mean, half the people on my channel never even heard of the game before I did a Let's Play of it. So, there's a lot of people who don't know the ending, so don't spoil it for them. It's like if you've seen The Sixth Sense, you know, don't spoil it for people who haven't. There's no reason to, really. Okay. Okay, so now they're going, right? Okay. Time to move. Yeah, my Auspex is too low level to see that far through walls, unfortunately. Right, well, they went for it. That's the important thing. That is the important thing. So yeah, celerity lets you get a lot of distance while they're distracted. Probably should send some message to Wesp, see if he can possibly fix that seam. Okay, let's do a bit of, oh god, a bit of a delayed reaction here, just in case. We're going to do some testing here, so let's get this right. Go pee. All right. So, now we're talking about KOTOR. Yeah, don't spoil KOTOR either. I mean, you know, it's a game some people might want to play one day, even though it's an old game. Just don't. I generally avoid, if possible, if I remember, and it's a matter of remembering. You have to remember. Don't spoil things for people. Isn't that supposed to be up? Is something glitched out for me? Isn't that supposed to be up so we can drop it on people? All right, never mind. Let's focus through.
We can even fly?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nobody said anything, right? Now, when you enter that thing, Bubbles, could that distract people? Possibly, but right. So, let's save here. And then... Right, now we're armed. Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. I want this to be open so they can hear it. So hopefully now they'll hear that and start investigating. Right?
I never agreed to.
No, they're... Yeah, they're not going to investigate it. Which... Okay, he went to investigate that, though.
You said no one's leaving. Well, we got this stuff here.
That won't open. Why won't that open? Oh. Okay. So then... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, that isn't going to work. All right, let's... Okay. So there's got to be... I feel like there's got to be a way. Bit of a delayed reaction, really. All right, you. Are they going to come through? If you open the door and throw a cup at them, it should make them investigate. You'd think, really, wouldn't you? You'd think. Loot! You would think so, wouldn't you, really? But it didn't. So, all right. Yeah. See, that's not going to be good, is it? How about... Okay. Oh, shh. I need blood. This guy, I managed to get away using celerity. Yeah. Okay. I need blood. No, failed the feed. All right, so... So you can see it's got really weird mechanics on the throw-in thing. So it's not that it's not possible, but overall, okay, you can sort of get rid of one of them relatively easily. That one. But the others don't seem to want to come. So this... Watch them come now. Watch them come.
What was that?
Oh, no. So now you come... Right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, what are we missing here, guys? That I feel like I'm missing something. Wait. Because both of them came this time, didn't they? He's not investigating. Oh, he's investigating? Okay, that's weird. See, that is just totally weird. It's like, it's... Alright. Whatever. Yeah. So, like... Oh, 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 oh. Okay, what about his friend? What about your friend? Okay.
What was that?
Okay, so they do go in that direction. They do. It's just for some odd reason that all those guys... Because now what you're saying is if I put the cup down, they'll all hear that, right? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can I just... Alright, so I can actually get quite creative. But like, I mean that's so let's face it, you're not gonna out of curiosity, did they you're not gonna get away with that unless you save scum your behind off, right? I mean you really are gonna have to save scum beyond all. Right, that is not the way you're going to play this if you want to play it properly. Yeah, no, I'm not totally convinced. I would save often. Yeah, but to be honest with you, that always sort of negates the entire point. I honestly think the way I did it was probably... Wait a minute, out of curiosity, does that now mean there's not a guy looking through this window? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Of course he's still bloody looking. It's his friend. Alright, you know what? Nah, I'm just curious. I am curious. Knock knock! I love the delay. It's a little... Does he seem to be there now? Does that both of them? So you can, right, so if you throw a cup at the door, why do I get the feeling I can kill that one but not this one?
Hey,
Just... yeah, so... I'd say that was the biggest flaw with the stealth playthrough is the distraction thing. If you don't have a distraction discipline, it's... You can still do it. I mean, I did the mission, obviously. I mean... They outsmarted you. Yeah, I couldn't activate on one. That was just insanely stupid. However, actually what this does mean seems to be if I throw it right at the door, there's a chance they'll all hear it and all decide to go for it, right? Did they not? What? Aren't they through right there? Oh, come on, guys. Have they gone? Oh, shh. All right, so now he's going in that direction. They're going that direction. Let's just arm the explosives and see what happens, shall we? Okay, so they still can't see me as I sneak through here. And then the thing is... No, he's still bloody well looking there. Look at him. Look at him. That one guy is still looking right at the door. Right now, obviously, Obfuscate's the easiest way to stealth, but then I would say the next most useful thing for stealth is actually those disciplines that give you a distraction. So, dominate, animalism, I would say whatever, is it dementate? I can't remember, or hysteria? What's the one for the Malkavian? Whatever that one is. I don't think that would be needed because the Malkavian get obfuscate. So I'm going to leave it as dominate and animalism. Then after that, I'd say it was sneak skill and celerity. And after that, the distraction mechanic. Is it dementation? Dementation, right. The sneak mechanic itself works. In fact, it works bloody well if you've got high sneak feet. You know, you can pretty much walk right in front of someone, especially if you have celerity. It works, but honestly, you know, if you want to guarantee the stealth works and you don't get spotted, it does look like dementation, domination, or animalism is... a good idea, because that really does, you guarantee you lock them down. And the distraction mechanic itself, it's not brilliant. It's not particularly reliable. You can use it, and if you've got one or two people close by, it can be very useful. But if you've got rooms filled with people, it looks like it's a bit flaky. So dementation is mostly for combat and dialogue, since you have obfuscate. Well, exactly. Dementation would only be good if you wanted to do a no obfuscate Malkavian run for some odd reason. Maybe you were playing a Malkavian that thought going invisible meant he disappeared. So yeah, but even with all the flakiness, I would say it is really obvious that you could do a stealth playthrough. You could do a stealth playthrough of this game and you don't have any problems not having obfuscate. There are a lot of different tools available to you. I mean, that doesn't... I'm still going to test the other missions. I am going to test the other missions just because. But I'd say at the moment, I'm fairly comfortable saying you don't need obfuscate.